This is the first trade. Gold was the first trade. So you can see the balance was 116. Took the buy, and the concept that I used to take this trade are basically some concept of ICT and CRT, nothing much, and maybe some liquidity sweeps. So the balance was 116 and made some profit there, but initially the account balance was 327. I lost some trade on gold before taking this trade, so and then the balance went down to 116. So the trade was so good, I decided to hold for more profit, and then later I got the trade had already hit my take level profit. I made a profit of 1,456. Okay, so you can see the initial loss that I'm talking about. So the account was 327 and I remained with the balance of 116. I took the gold buy and end up making some good profit. So I closed all the profit. I took another trade on BTC USD using the same concept of CRT and ICT with the liquidity sweeps. The trade was so nice. You can see the trade was so nice, and take profit level was hit successfully. The take profit level was hit successfully. So I closed these trades. I closed these trades and the balance was 2781 USD. So 2778 USD, you can see there. So I took another trade, so that is the deposit and the profit that I made. So I took another trade on gold. This is the trade. There were two. There were gold trade and BTC trades. So all of them were buy. So this is the gold trade. Went nicely up using the same concept of CRT and ICT. So this was the BTC trade using the same concept. You can see liquidity sweep CRT happening there. I closed all the trade and the balance was 7959 USD from 327. Sorry. And then I took another buy on GBP USD during the London session. I usually trade the London session and the New York session only. So during the London session I take GBP pairs, and during the New York session I take the USD pairs. So that is the strategy here. Okay, so I decided to set some stop loss level and TP level. So you can see the setup. It's the same on all the trades that I've took on this video. The same setups. So this is my take profit level. So I'm setting my take profit level. Then make sure you are going with a trend. So it was going against me. Added more position, but still not. So after some few hours, the trade decided to go the way I planned. So you can see the trade decided to buy after that drawdown. Very nice buy, but it has not hit our take profit level yet, so we'll continue to hold it for some period of time. Now the equity is at 10,000 USD. So I decided to hold it for some hours or for some minutes. Okay, so I'm still watching it. So I was watching it if it gonna retrace back to entry and close the trade, but it decided to hit our take profit level. So this was the initial balance. So now I'll close the running profit 3,716, because our take profit level has been hit successfully. So that brings the account to 11,617 from 327. This was not enough, so I decided to look for another trade the next day, and I got GBP USD. I got gold sell. Withdrew some profit, you'll see later in the video, and remained with $1,000. So I decided to sell gold because it was looking promising. This time I was going against the trend because my RSI was telling me to sell. So I used that concept of ICT and CRT and some liquidity sweeps to take the sell, but the risk was too high. Can see the risk was too high. My margin level percentage was below 300, and any further retracement the account could have blown. Even though I have already withdrawn some profit, but I would not like to blow this account. So I decided to close some profit, some trades. I decided to close some trades so that my margin level percentage can be above the 300%, which is still better. Not best, but it was better than below 300. So I closed some position. I watched for the trade to come in profit. I closed again. This particular moment nothing was moving, so I was wondering what's happening here, because I need to close more position, 2 more position, so that margin level percentage can be above 3,000. So after some time of watching, I decided to close another 1 position, and then another 1 position. So I remained with 3 position, and then now the risk was okay for me because it's already the margin level percentage is above 300%. So my risk was okay. I was ready to risk that. So I waited. Then I decided to set my take profit levels and my stop loss level. Of course, my stop loss level is above the previous swing high, or above that resistance level, and then my take profit is always 1 to 2, and that's why you can see I was measuring the stop loss level, the stop loss, which is 200 USD, and then my take profit is 400. So that's 1 to 2. So that was 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio. For me, that is okay. But anything more than that I'll still take it. So I waited. Okay, you can see this the same account that I'm trading. Already withdrew some cash, and I remain with a balance of 1,000. Okay, still the same. Okay, the red still dropping slowly. I waited until a few moments later the trade had already hit our take profit level. So you can see we have a nice drop there. Our take profit level has just been hit. It's time to close the profits. It's time to close our profit. Okay, so I'm still watching for further drop. Okay, why am I not closing the trade? Okay, now I'm closing all the position, and the balance is 2031 USD, and the total balance is 12,000 USD. So I got the last trade. Same concept, CRT, ICT, and liquidity sweeps. And the trend, make sure you add the trend on this strategy. So I added more positions because the lot size was too small, 0.05. so make sure your margin level percentage is good. So my margin level percentage was 1,000, which is bigger than or more than 300%. So I still need to add more position, but I'll see how it goes. I added more positions, then the margin level percentage was 800, which is not bad. So I'll hold those trade from there. So the profit is good, but we need to set our take profit level and our stop loss level. I waited. Okay, the trade started going against me. So there's our stop loss level, below that swing low, or below that resistance support. Below that support or swing low. So almost to our stop loss level, but this particular point I was panicking. Maybe this will be the end of our video, but still we are safer side, 550 so far, so not bad. So I decided to add more position. So I added more position, and then if it trades below, I'll close the position. But later the trade went very nicely. So you can see the trade was very nice trade there. It decided to buy. So this trade decided to buy. I decided now to set my stop loss level and TP level. So my stop loss level is just below the swing low, and my TP level is above the swing high. Those previous, or the last. So can see I've set my stop loss level and my TP level. I decided to hold for more profit, and then later my TP level was hit successfully. So it was time to close all the profit. It was time to close all the profit. Because we already passed our TP level. Still the same account. Still the same account. Still the same account. So close all the trades. So that bring an account to 3815 USD and the total profit 14578 USD. Remember, I had already withdrawn some 10617 USD. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe.